Hello? Oh, hi. Hi there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to my new home. Did you miss me? Wondering where I've been? You weren't looking hard enough, I guess. No, I'm kidding. A lot has happened since I posted my last YouTube video. Personally, professionally, in the world. We can get to that another day, but for now, I am so excited to show you my new empty home. And before we get started, this is a disclaimer, okay? This is not meant to brag or show off. It is solely an FU to the people who laughed at my urban dance photo shoots that I posted on Instagram and said that I couldn't be a ballet dancer and make it a career, okay? So that being said, let's get started. I forgot I'm single and I have to do this myself.
Let's go get 'em.
So I just tried to film the house tour, empty home tour, by myself for 30 minutes, and it was tragic. I couldn't do it by myself. So the benefit of this location and this new home is that I have a fabulous neighbor who I can call in emergencies, who hopefully is on the way and is going to help me do this. Stay tuned. Romeo, oh Romeo. I made a joke that it was like I had to do it myself because I was single, but then I said I had a nice neighbor. But I also tried to not divulge too much information about where we lived. I digress. Come on, come in. So you enter, and this is considered the entryway. Let me close the door. It's a blustery day in Houston, surprisingly. So this is, I'm not gonna remodel it into a bathroom. This is actually the tub. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I had a tragic delivery where they shoved it over the fence. It cracked. This is going away. Follow me on Instagram for updates, because this is probably the only house tour I'm ever going to do. We're not going to turn into an HGTV. But entryway. I'm thinking coat, like shoe rack, coat hanger, but I also want like a big mirror. You know, like before you leave to just like check to see what's going on. Maybe like a couch, seating. Laundry's right there. Do people want to see the garage? Would you want to see the garage? Okay, this is a garage. This is the garage. All right. Okay, interesting stuff. I've lived in Houston 12 years, and I've never had washer dryer in my place. So, people said 2020 was a bad year. This is, echo. This is, I think, considered the second bedroom. Could be an office. I'm really thinking of this room as my, at the Harper Waters room. So like anything that like is created for that account might be in here. So there could be, so nothing yet. So nothing goes up. But I'm thinking one of my friends, she put paper, like a, what is it, like, not a curtain rod, but like a fastener for paper and fabric. So like I could put this down, have like a photo studio here, Amazon lights, boom. Maybe like a desk, computer, coat rack, costumes, there's closets here. I came out of those a few years ago. But you know, like, I actually opened them and like Reese is in there. I'm like, that's where he's been this whole time. It's the whole cast of the pre-show. No, they're gone. But I'm thinking media empire room. My parents want it to be a second, like their bedroom, but priorities. Okay, let's go upstairs. I think that this is probably. Can you hear me in my audio? Welcome to. This is like the home, right? This is the living room. Clearly you can tell that this is a 19th century Victorian. No, it's a loft, open style. Love the high ceilings, the open floor plan, big windows, good lighting. What more do you need? But the reason I loved this property and this place is because it just felt like a blank canvas, and I could really do what I wanted with this space, and it was kind of like a blank slate. I didn't feel like there was any kind of century or kind of artistic element that was dictating what I had to do with it. So I could make it pink, I could make it glitter, we could do mid-century modern, I don't know. Sky's the limit. But I'm thinking, I already have plans. Dining table, chairs, bar stools. I have a couch, L, TV, one chair right now. Thank you, Queer Eye. They gave me a lovely housewarming present. I'm at home. Kitchen. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm more of a Postmates, Uber Eats kind of girl, but lots of storage. They said it's gas, so love that for me. It works, so. And chalkboard, so I can write notes, be do this, get that done, go to work, ice, whatever. I really like this part. I've never had a balcony before. Live my Juliet fantasy. Don't show too much. I can't have people knowing. People have already been oh, I love your place, I know where it is, and I'm that's all. But outside, coffee. I think plants are supposed to go in here. And they'll be fake. But I love this. Houston skyline is right there. I can't wait to entertain when it's safe and everybody takes Pfizer. Are you gonna do it? Okay, and then, so that's floor 2, and then this is the 3rd floor, which, this is what's under renovation right now. I haven't officially moved in. Hold on. I haven't officially moved in. I'll move in early January. They're gonna do renovations in my bathroom because it looked like a gay pool house, and not in a good way. And so I have started the renovations. Oliver, who is behind the camera, warned me, don't put your stuff in because dust and smell, and he was right. So I currently have person doing this. So they've taken over. This would be my bedroom. That's the old bathroom mirror. I actually just had one delivered today, and I can't open it because I have anxiety over it being broken and the tub already broke. But we really gutted it. I can show before and afters. Oliver hasn't seen it yet.
Wow.
I'm admitting, I have a contractor. People think that this did this. No, ma'am.
No one thought that.
You would be surprised. So, I'll do my best to describe, and maybe I'll insert some images that are my inspiration, but you'll see what it was before. But this is gonna be the new LED mirror, a floating vanity. This is gonna still be the same frame with subway tile here, glass from here to here, and here, the door's here, I walk in, shum 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 shum. New tile all on the floor, but this is gonna be a freestanding bathtub. I'm also very impatient, and I like to like order things, and then I'm realizing like the other day Jorge was like, we love Jorge. He was like, so I need to do this because you wanted this tub and that's gonna be $2,000, and I was like, oh, like it's not like a flat price. Like I thought like I just like paid at the beginning, so I needed to leave a little room for cushion. So I still am gonna pause on what I want to do as far as storage in this, and wait to see what climbs up through that hole. And but yeah, I love this, my walk-in closet. She's never had this before, you know. I'm coming out, I want the world to know. They're like, we know. Oh, she's gone back. I'm not a fan of these things. Like, I don't really like that, but again, patience, you know, new home, like, you gotta take your time and live in it, but I love that. Gonna fill her up. And yeah, that's my home. You wanna like look down here? It's boiling in here right now. This is my home. I'm really excited about it. Obviously there's not much to see right now, but it's exciting to go into the unknown and create a new chapter. And I'm hesitant in saying if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, because I probably won't like half of them and don't want to acknowledge that. But if you have any, you know, websites you like, or constructive criticism, not even that, I don't want that. Just, you know, like brainstorming ideas, leave them in the comments below. I know it's been a minute since I posted a YouTube video. If you have any questions about the last 6 months, what I've been up to, what I'm gonna do for the future, you can leave them in the comments below, and maybe I'll do a Q&A. But in the meantime, I love you for watching. Stay fabulous, stay flawless, stay flexible, but most importantly, stay fearless, and welcome to my home. Bye. I dropped into a split. Okay.